Bathroom's clean. Kitchen's clean. Dishes are washed. Stove is clean. Hallway clean. Okay. Now, the bedroom is clean. Well, the bedroom's going to get clean because I planned on doing it, but it's not a mess like it was. I don't know. That video I did before, it didn't turn out. Sorry. Who was ever watching. I'm not going to post that video, but this is the second try. Me and my girlfriend got a shock. Okay, I'm going to show you exactly what we got. And I'm getting tired of doing this because this is bull crap. Where the hell is it? First of all, I want you to look at this. You know what this says? This says, I'll read it. I have received your Freedom of Information Act, a FOIA request regarding DCFS incident occurring in March of 2009. This is when Sam Davis, I've searched my records for that time frame and am unable to locate any such report. And you know what? And by the way, I asked DCFS to tell me what they thought of that. And I had several people tell me that there was no judiciary report on me. I don't have to register as a sex offender. They found no evidence. Back in 2009, when I had to be separated from my family, from my girlfriend, her two children at the time, her oldest boy and her oldest daughter. The oldest was 7 at the time. Dallas. Bethany Carney, my girl's daughter, my daughter, that I adopted. These kids are mine no matter what, and I don't care what people think. I don't care what they say. I have done everything possibly that I can when I was with my woman. After my dad passed away, I lost him on October 21st, 2009. We laid him in the grave about on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday. Either or. But I am tired of this. I'm tired. I told DCFS, this is after 9 years of being harassed, being pissed off. You know, okay, I didn't mean to take it out on my family. I tried to work with it. They didn't want to help me do anything. I asked them to get rid of it. They wouldn't do it. Okay, stop. I asked them to get rid of it. I asked them to drop the subject, to get any information they had when they turn around and accuse me, when I had to talk to police officers in Mattoon Police Department. I said, if you have anything to say to me, if you have okay, you're accusing me. That's basically what they're doing. I said, that's going against God, because, you know, if you're a Christian, if you're a person that believes in God, yes, I cuss. I'm not a perfect parent. I'm not a perfect father. I do mess up. I do screw up. Me and my girlfriend, we make mistakes sometimes and we get over it. And we try to work to be better. We work to be not perfect parents, but better parents. Because that's how we need to be. That's how we have to be in order to make ourselves in order to help our children. How, if you, DCFS, you summon us in April 19th, on April 19th in the courtroom, I've got the summons. I don't know what I did with it. But if you play these games with us and try to take our children away from us, you will be messing up a good thing with our children. My son, oldest, my girl's oldest boy, he's going back to school. He's doing whatever he has to do so he remains in the home. My son Aaron made the honor roll, third quarter. I'm a proud father. My girlfriend's a proud mother. We're proud of our children. We're trying to work on our children and to help them along. But how can we do that when you take our rights away from us for being parents? We screw up. We're not perfect. There's no manual to be a perfect parent. I think that you parents out there that are being harassed by DCFS, don't be afraid to stand up and tell these people exactly how you feel. Don't be afraid to fight them. Because you never know when they come at your door or they turn around and summons you to go to court, which I'm going to be going to court with my girlfriend and our children. I have issues with the way kids act nowadays because the way we're raised is different. But to tell us that we're messing up and we're screwing up, how the hell do you have the right to come in our home and then turn around and add straight-faced lie to us and tell us that what we're doing is wrong? You're a perfect parent, are you? No, you're not. DCFS members, whatever you are, I'm about to shut you down. You're going to get sick of me. You're going to get sick and tired of seeing me on the damn internet. I'm going to Twitter. I'm going to freaking YouTube. I'm going everywhere. And I'm going to make sure you people pay for what you keep doing to us. The simple fact that you lie straight to my face and tell me that this indication I'm a perpetrator, I'm a sex offender, and every time I have to see that crap in my face over and over again. I'm not allowed to take my son to the damn park without my girlfriend being there. His mother. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm going to make you pay. If you take our children away from us, you will be screwing up my son. You will be screwing up my oldest boy. You will be screwing up my girl's daughter, our daughter. You will be messing this family up and you will be hurting these children. How can you tell us that we are neglecting our children when you are destroying what we have? Our happy home, our happy family. We went from being in the places that we were, drug-affiliated crap that we had to get away from, which I wanted to get these kids away from because I was thinking about our kids. Me and my girlfriend, we were thinking about all three of our children. Our son being a 15-year-old, Dallas. Our daughter being 13 years old. No, she's not blood-wise mine, and we're not married, and I don't really care. That doesn't make a child yours. What makes a child is when that father steps up, no matter if their kids are blood related to him or not, whether they belong to him legally or not. My son. I mean, come on, man. When are you people gonna back off? What? When me and my girlfriend are freaking struggling, not be able to be around our children, you want to take something away from them? My son is worried. He has stress because he doesn't know whether he's going to be with his mom and dad or not. He doesn't know whether he's going to be able to see his brother and his sister or not because you people are threatening us. You're taking the most happiest thing we have in our lives. Okay, we screw up. We make a mess sometimes. Okay, but it's us that has to deal with it. It's not your choice. You are screwing up the natural role with parenting. And when I get done, y'all gonna be sick of me. Y'all gonna get tired of seeing me. Because I'm gonna make you pay. If I hear in that courtroom on April 19th that my son and my daughter and my sons get taken away from us and taken out of our custody, you will never get rest from seeing me. Do you understand me? I'm not playing games with you. When I have a lady lying to my face and telling me there's nothing she can do, there's nothing she can say, there's nothing at all that she can do at all, period. And I straight got lied to my face by this witch, by this lady, telling me that it is out of her hands, it has nothing to do with her, it's not her fault. And it's not her problem because she gets paid to screw up families. Her and her goddamn colleagues, I'm sick and tired of them coming to my home. Are you helping us or are you hindering us? Department of Children and Family Services. Why would you mention family when you destroy a family? Why would you even dare include family in your department? Why? Are you trying to help us or are you trying to destroy everything that we worked for?
Go to the kitchen so Aaron can get some sleep. You can keep recording a minute.
My son, 15-year-old, cleaned up a front room. Didn't have to be asked. He helped clean the kitchen. I've had to literally beat my head against a rock to instill into that boy that he needed to help out and pitch in. He did almost everything in this house not being asked. And if you take these kids out of this house, you are wrecking everything. You're destroying everything that we worked for. My son being on the honor roll, you're going to mess that up. You might as well put a gun to those kids' head and tell them, I'm killing you. You want to know why? Because you are. You're killing their spirits. These children are trying to strive to be with their family, and they're happy. Why take them out of a happy home and put them in a home where a parent doesn't give a damn, doesn't give a shit about nobody? All they care about is the damn money. I hope you all see this on YouTube, and I hope every single DCFS understands that I have my rights as a citizen of the United States. And if y'all don't do nothing about it, y'all try to take something from us, I'm going to shut y'all down. I'll go to the damn president. I'll go whoever I got to go to in order to get you people put to sleep. Y'all will be done.
Try this. Open your mouth.
I don't want it.
No, I need you to try it to see if it's done. Done?
No. My girlfriend's worried. I'm worried. But see, I'm the type of person where somebody turns around and tries to hurt me, I'm not going to hurt them physically.
I'll hurt him. Physically or
I'll
mentally.
I'll hurt you mentally and verbally. Because see, how can you, and if you want to turn around and try that other way or something like that and say, I'm harassing you. Well, guess what? Well, you're harassing me. You're telling me that I'm a pedophile and I'm a child molester and I've never molested any fucking kids in my damn life. You're telling me that I touch kids inappropriately and shit, calling me a perpetrator, and there's risk of children being in the home around a sex offender. You're telling me, you're lying to my face and calling me something that I am not. Never was accused. I was accused. That's it. That's all it was. You know what an allegation is? You should know, because if you got that damn job that you got, you must be smart enough, because evidently you're proving to me that you're all stupid. An allegation is an accusation. An allegation is unproven truth.
Unproven facts.
It can't be a fact unless there's truth that goes to back it up.
Unproven.
And I'm so stressed out because I'm saying crap because I'm upset, because me and my girlfriend are trying to struggle to make ends meet to take care of our home.
Trying to struggle? You mean are struggling?
We are, yeah, we're struggling.
Not are trying to struggle.
But I hope you people realize, and you parents out there that want to feel timid and upset and all that, stand up for your rights. Don't let these people take over. Don't let these people in your home and let them tell you what to do with your own children. As long as you are keeping a clean home, you're doing what you're supposed to do. As long as you're working for your family, you don't have to be a rich person. You provide a home for your family. You take care of your dishes. You take care of your home. You keep it clean. It doesn't even...
get disabled.
Disabled or not disabled, it doesn't matter. As long as you take care of your children and you don't abuse them.
Disabled.
What is your definition, DCFS, of abuse? What's your definition of neglect? You're neglecting our children. When you take them out of this home, you don't think that's called neglect? Yeah, that is neglect, because you're taking our children. Okay, me and my girlfriend's son, my oldest boy, we had a spat. Okay. I've had to restrain him because he's gotten out of work. He's gotten out of hand.
Out of work?
He's gotten out of control, and I've had to settle him down. That's because I've had to restrain him. He's got anger issues. I've got anger issues because I got to deal with stupid people like you who won't leave me alone, who won't back off, who won't leave my girlfriend alone, won't leave our kids alone. If you take these children out of this home on April 19th, you are going to be charged with neglect. In my mind, I will put it back in your face that you are neglecting our children, because you are going to put them in a home where they don't feel loved. They don't get no love. They don't get no attention. My son had to tell me in a chair this afternoon, as soon as he got off the bus, and as soon as we found out the stupid officer came to the door and brought this stupid summons to us, telling us we got to go to court because we're neglecting our children. You're telling my woman, the one I look at like my wife, okay, I may not have these perfect situations, perfect timing or something. I may screw up, and me and her may, have our doubts on some things, and we may not agree with one another at times, all the time, sometimes, or whatever. But we do what we can to make sure our kids are happy. We don't buy them a bunch of stuff. But what we do give them is love. We teach them right from wrong. I haven't been in trouble for 20 years. And I'm telling you, once you see this freaking YouTube video of whatever, you want to turn around and come and bring the cops to arrest me for harassment, go ahead. Go on right ahead. Because once you take these children out of our home, once you decide at that courtroom and that courthouse that we are unfit to be parents, I will be in your faces. I will not back down. I will show you what a true parent is all about. I will show you what a father does for his children. I don't abuse my kids. I take care of them. I try to reason with them. I try to explain to them, this is wrong, this is right. Do what you're supposed to. Be responsible. I teach them this. Yes, I'm hardcore sometimes, but I'm with it. I don't abuse my girlfriend's kids. I don't abuse our children. My son, he gets disciplined. Yeah, he's gotten put in a corner sometimes. He's gotten things taken away from him. My girlfriend's daughter, my daughter. I mean, I get mad. I say things I shouldn't say. I'm not perfect. But when you decide to take our kids away from us, I hope that gets in the back of your head that you realize you take a look at your families and you tell them what you did and how you feel about it. I hope you don't sleep. I hope it itches and scratches at that big ass brain of yours, because I'm telling you, when you do this to our family, when you decide to take our family away from us and take our kids out of our home, take them away from their parents, what are you going to explain to them when you bring the cops and all that in DCFS vans or whatever the hell you do? What are you going to tell them? You going to tell them mommy and daddy wasn't taking care of you? My son loves his mom and his dad. He loves his brother and sister. When you split, when you decide to do whatever you do, if you decide to do what you do, whatever. I hope you realize you screw up. And you will pay. Because I guarantee you people ain't going to sleep a wink when I get done. When you decide to do what you're going to do, realize there are consequences for your mistakes that you make. Because I've heard about DCFS taking kids before. I've seen videos on YouTube. I've seen videos, period. Children that have been molested and all that put in the damn foster homes. And the damn DCFS says, oh, we didn't know that was happening. And then when you finally do know what's happening, you act stupid. What are you going to do? What are you going to tell a 7-year-old little boy, my son, my girlfriend's little boy, our child? What are you going to tell him when he cries for mommy and daddy at night? What are you going to tell him? You going to tell him you were doing him a favor? You going to tell him you were helping him? You were trying to take him so he can be happy? No, when you decide to take our kids away from us, you're not going to make them happy. You're going to crush their damn spirit. You're going to crush their damn heart. You're going to crush who they used to be. And then you will be guilty of neglect. I went through pure hell to get that paper. because I got tired of people telling me that I wasn't allowed to be alone around my son. Because an old man decided to inappropriately touch my girl's daughter. Okay, do you think that was right? When you people were lazy and sitting on your ass and letting it go on, and we tried to explain to you, we tried to bring this up at the police station, and I was being fingerprinted for the stupid crap. They dropped everything. But you people, badgering, annoying, disgustingly calling me a perpetrator, calling me a sex offender, telling me that my children are at risk in their own home from a person that molests little kids. I don't register on a sex offender list. I'm not on Judici. I don't have a criminal record of touching little children inappropriately. When I got told I was this back in 2009 and I was able to hold my little baby boy in my arms, I could not even give him a bath because it bugged me so much that you people did this to me. You criminalized me. Tried to turn me into something that I wasn't. Yeah, you tell me that I got to go to this damn class to prove that I'm at low risk. The old man that's in prison for 35 years. How come it took so damn long for you to figure this out, that an old man was messing with my girl's daughter? There was being an asshole. No. How come it took you that long to put him in prison? Instead, you looked at me. You had cops question me. You took me away from my family when my girl was pregnant with my son. You are the one who's guilty of destroying families. You deserve to pay. And I hope you don't sleep at night. Actually, as a matter of fact, I hope you don't sleep a wink when you decide to do what you do. And realize I'm not going to rest. I'm not going to sleep soundly. You're hurting my woman in there. She can't think. She can't feel nothing, because as soon as she was told this, as soon as she read what she read on the paper, as soon as I read what I read, it was like an abomination. It was like filth coming out of somebody's mouth, and somebody heinously calling us, telling us that we neglect our children. Yes, we went from bad home to bad home. And now our home, we've been here a month. And I'm on to these children. I'm telling them, me and their mother are telling them over and over again, you have responsibility as a child, but as you get older, you will have responsibilities. You have to take care of this home. This home should reflect on us. It should reflect on who we are. They didn't grow up because they were bounced from one place to another. My girlfriend cried her eyes out, and I witnessed it, the whole damn thing, but yet you people want to turn around and make it even better. You want to put the damn sugar on top of the goddamn top of the fucking ice cream and shit, and tell her that she has no right to her children. You want to take them and put them in a ward of the state. When you do that, you will be charged with disrespecting not only us, you will be disrespecting, telling us, you will be called child neglectors, because you will be neglecting our children. You will take them out of a happy home. You will screw them up for life. You're not going to be helping them. You're going to be messing them up. And yeah, I told DCFS, I've told all you people, whoever has went to the door at the trailer, yes, me and my son have gotten into it, but I've never punched him. I have never bodily harmed him. I've tried to keep him in control. I've tried to keep him stable so he would not only hurt himself, but he would not hurt anybody in the house, and he would not tear up the house. I try my best to be a decent father, and she tries her best to be a decent mother. You know, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I do things that I shouldn't do. I say things I shouldn't say. I don't do drugs. I started smoking again because the stress is killing me. The stress is bugging the hell out of me. It's causing issues with me and my girl to be fighting, because we're constantly on the aware of wanting to know whether we're going to lose our kids or not, because you people are pricks. You people are power hungry. All you want is money. And don't tell me you don't get paid for sending kids over the river, because you do. You might as well throw them in the street in the gutter trash. You might as well throw them. You might as well take the decent life they have, because you want to know something? When you snuff out their life by taking them out of this home, you are guilty of child neglect. And I will keep saying this because you don't understand and you don't care. It's not that you don't understand. You don't care. You don't give a damn. Parents, stand up for your rights as parents. Don't let these DCFS people come to your doors and tell you how to live your life. Don't let them screw up a happy home. Don't let them do what they want to do, because they don't have the power. They think they do. Don't give them a reason. And I'm telling you, I ain't done. I was told, years ago, that jump through the hoops if DCFS got involved in your family. People warned me about you people a long time ago. When y'all went to my mom's door or something like that, and I don't get along with my mother anyway. What she was guilty was neglect. I sit down with my son. My girl sits down with our son and tells him, tries to instruct him in ways to be a better person, to be a good boy. We talk to him all the time. We ask him how his day went. What are you going to do? Put him in a home and then turn around and say, oh, he's living good. He's living well. Yeah, I don't think so. You'll put him in a home that people don't give a shit about him. They won't give a damn about clothing him. They won't give a damn about feeding him. And even if they do, they buy him everything in the world. What will you be teaching him? That he deserves to get what he wants? He doesn't have to work for it? We are trying to instill into him values, positive, being a positive role model. That's what we have to do as parents. But when DCFS, you decide to step in and take our kids away from us, you are screwing that damn natural role up. And I'll be there to show you that you screwed up. And I will get my kids back one damn way or the other. Done and out.